Now that we've created our repository, let's dive into the core structure of our WhatsApp mini-bot. This is where the magic happens. Looking at our files, we have a clean, organized structure. Let me break down the essential files. First, the main entry point, index.js. This is the heart of our bot. It sets up the Express server, handles routing, and initializes everything. Notice we're using Express.js to create a web server, and body parser to handle data. The bot runs on a port from the environment or defaults to 8000. The powerhouse pair.js. This is our largest and most important file. It handles WhatsApp connection using the Bailey's library, message processing and command handling, session management with GitHub integration, auto reconnection features, all bot commands and functionalities, configuration files, config.js, stores all settings like bot name, owner details, API keys, example ending, template for environment variables. Package.json lists all dependencies the bot needs. Session management, admin JSON, premium JSON, user lists. Session files are stored in GitHub for persistence. Front-end files, main HTML, the user interface for connecting. Command system. Notice in pair.js, we have a switch case structure for handling commands like alive, menu, ping, etc. Each command has its own logic and response. Key features you've built. 1. Auto group joining. Bot automatically joins specified groups. 2. Newsletter handling. Auto follows and reacts to newsletters. 3. Session persistence. Stores sessions in GitHub. 4. Multi-user support. Handles multiple numbers simultaneously. 5. Command system. Modular and expandable. Next we'll cover 1. How to customize the configuration for your needs. 2. How to add new commands to your bot. 3. How to deploy this to a hosting service. 4. How to test your bot locally. Important, I'll be sharing all these files step by step in my Telegram channel. Make sure you're subscribed there to get the complete code and follow along easily.